All right, looks like we've got a good little group here. Well, welcome everyone. My name is Lauren. As I said, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Annie's song. Is anybody familiar with that tune? Yes, some yes, some no's. Okay, awesome. Well, we're gonna learn it together today on the violin. I'm gonna be showing you how to play the melody, and then hopefully if we have time also how to add in some ornaments as well. We're gonna talk about grace notes and how that works within this melody, and then chords as well if you find yourself playing this tune with others so that you can back them up using chords. So I'll go ahead and play the tune for you so that you can hear it. And then we will tune and we'll go ahead and get into it. So it goes like this. So let's go ahead and get into this first phrase. I'll go ahead and play this phrase for you and just try your best to listen and pick out as many notes and rhythms as you can and then play it back. Here we go. Your turn. All right, and now go ahead and grab your bows and we're gonna play this together. And one thing to note as we're playing it, as we're bringing in the bow, make sure that you are saving bow because we have lots of long sustained notes that are tied together. So it might feel like at some points you're running out of bow. So in that case, make sure that on the previous note, you're either getting all the way to the frog or all the way to the tip of the bow so that you're able to save bow and really have enough bow to use for those long sustained notes so that you don't have to take a different bow direction. All right, so keep that in mind as we go through. That'll definitely help. So let's play this together all the way back to the beginning. We're starting on a D on the A string. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But let's go ahead and jump into the fun part of this tune, which is adding in some additional things to it. So we're talking about ornaments, we're talking about grace notes. All right, so I'm gonna take it back to the beginning, as I said, and play it all the way through with just some things that I like to add. Nothing crazy, nothing super fancy, just simple additional notes, additional grace notes here and there that, like I said, can make the tune a little bit more interesting. Just adding that additional layer on top of this beautiful melody that we already have. So I'll go ahead and play it for you and then I'll talk you through exactly what I do here. All right, so here we go. I always do this where I barely leave myself any time for chords, but we're gonna talk about chords because those are important in terms of backing up in jam sessions and just knowing them in general on the violin. And luckily for us, with this tune, we only have a few chords that we're working with. So, and they're pretty standard chords across the board that we see within these types of tunes. So let's go ahead and get into those. So the very first chord that we have, of course, being that we're in the key of D major, we have a D major chord. So if you're unfamiliar, the notes that we're working with here are A on the G string and open D. So go ahead and play that D major chord. Now, what I would love to do, just in closing for this workshop, I would love to just go ahead and play the melody while you all play the chords. So I'll go ahead and play the melody a couple times through. And I want you to just try your best to play the chords along with me And even if you miss a couple, don't worry about it. You know, if you are using your ears to figure out which notes and which chords fit, that's really what matters. So if you get lost, see if you can use your ears to hear if you are matching up with the melody and matching up with what I'm playing. All right, so here we go. From the very beginning, I'll play melody and you all play chords. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.